If you want to know the best places to visit in a country, ask the people who live there. Here's a list of the 5 heritage sites Irish people consider the best places to take their guests from overseas. The results are from the annual National Heritage Survey carried out in Ireland. The spectacular cliffs of Moher in County Clare were voted #1 attraction, despite 4 out of 5 Irish people admitting that the 700-foot drop scares them just a bit. The cliffs offer spectacular views out onto the Aran Islands, one of the few parts of the country where people still speak Irish. A boat trip into the Atlantic Ocean is the best way to get a view of the cliffs from the sea and get another perspective on their sheer size and majesty. The cliffs are one of Ireland's real jewels, attracting more than 1 million visitors each year. Newgrange in County Meath came second on the list of where to take your guests, but it also kept its place as the favourite heritage site for Irish people to visit themselves. For 5 days during the winter solstice each year, from the 18th to the 23rd of December, as the sun rises it shines a ray of light through a narrow opening in the roof. This ray of light grows as the sun rises until the entire tomb is lit up. It's a breathtaking event to witness. For safety reasons, only 20 visitors are permitted to enter the tomb at any given time. Demand is so high during the winter solstice that a daily lottery has to be drawn to select the lucky winners from thousands of entrants. The Giant's Causeway is an incredible coastal rock formation in County Antrim, with 40,000 hexagonal columns forming a path out into the sea. Scientists have debated how the causeway was formed for centuries, while Irish tradition claims it was built by the giant Finn McCool. You'll get plenty of information about both theories at the visitor centre, so you can decide for yourself which one you prefer. The causeway has been called the 8th wonder of the world. It has several fascinating rock formations, such as the chimney stacks, the giant's organ and the giant's boot. It's free to visit the causeway and it attracts hundreds of thousands of tourists each year. It's also the most popular heritage site for Irish people to go on a date, maybe because it provides a good excuse to hold hands while walking on the bumpy surface. The Rock of Cashel is an ancient site in Tipperary. According to legend, it was created when St. Patrick banished the devil from a cave in the surrounding mountain range, the Devil's Bit. Huge rocks were hurled 20 miles to Cashel. The kings of Munster built a fortress on the rocks and it became the seat of their power for centuries, until the Normans invaded Ireland in the 12th century. The site is also known as St. Patrick's Rock and the Castle of Kings. Angus, the King of Munster, was reportedly converted to Christianity at the Rock of Cashel by St. Patrick in the 5th century. Bunratty Castle is steeped in history. The Normans built it in the 13th century as a fortress to defend their territory in County Clare. Since then it's been damaged and rebuilt numerous times as the English and various Irish clans, such as the O'Briens and the McNamoras, laid claim to it over the centuries. It's now been restored and converted into a step-back-in-time insight into 19th century Ireland. Visitors can see firsthand what life was like for the lords and the peasants during the 1800s. The number of people visiting Ireland's heritage sites has increased dramatically over the last 10 years or so, with the Irish Tourism Board running campaigns inviting people of Irish descent to return to the land of their ancestors. The Irish public also realise that heritage sites are a major part of the country's tourism industry. Nearly half believe that the government should be doing more to protect the ancient sites, with 99% believing they are key parts of Irish history and tradition. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, share or comment and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you'll be among the first to see our videos as soon as we post them.